Welcome pre-cal students to class today on this Monday the 8th. Hope you guys are ready to take your test. Hopefully you're not too nervous. I hope that you've prepared and you're ready to do well. I'm going to talk very quickly. I'm going to go over the announcements very quickly because I want to give you a lot of time to work on your test today. Okay, so here we go. First of all, turn in your review sheets if you completed them. If you did not complete your review sheets, please don't turn them in because you're wasting my time when I have to grade them. So if you did the entire review sheet, turn it in. I will check them, and I will give you 5 bonus points on your test if you did the review sheet. Okay? Incompletes, I believe it's Joel and Gus. Yes, there it is. Joel, page 558, 83 through 102. That should be the radian angular speed problems. And Gus, page 571. These numbers here. This would be the trigonometric word problem assignment. Okay, so please get those turned in as soon as possible. Thank you. Let's go over your test at this time. So if you do not have your tests on your desk, then go ahead and pause the video and have Mrs. Gallant or whoever your supervising teacher is pass those out, and then we'll go ahead and start your quiz. Okay. Number one, write the given angle in standard position. You can see the angle right there, and you're going to, it's given to you in radians, you're going to write that in standard position on the given coordinate plane. Number two, give two coterminals or give two coterminal angles for that given radian measurement. Make sure one of your answers is positive, make sure one of your answers is negative. Okay, let's see. And do write your answer in radians. Okay. Number 3, use a calculator, find the cotangent of 53. Number 4, use a calculator to find theta. 4, secant of theta equals 2.4. Give your answer in degrees and radians. You should be able to use your calculator completely for all of number 4. Number 5, label the lengths of the 3 sides of the triangle by using the given information, and that given information is down below there. It says cosecant of theta equals 4/3, and then find the other 5 trig functions. Okay, don't forget no square root should be in the denominator, so you do need to rationalize your denominator. Number 6, convert that to degrees, minutes, and seconds. Number 7, convert that to a decimal. Number 8, it is a not a word problem, it's one of those circle problems where you're given the radius and you're given the intercepted arc, and you want to find the measure of the central angle. Okay, remember there's a formula for that, and so give your answer in degrees. Okay, that's important. Make sure you give your answer in degrees. Number 9, in the space below, confirm the given identity. Now what that means is you're going to take the left side or the right side and make substitutions and simplify until one side looks like the other side. Okay, number 10, convert the given radian measurement to degrees, and so do that. Number 11, convert the given degrees to radians. Your answer needs to be written in terms of pi. Okay, and then there's the degrees right there, 80 degrees. Convert that over to radians and make sure you leave your answer as a multiple of pi. Number 12, use your trig identity sheet. No right triangles. You must show all of your work on a separate sheet of paper. And so please do that. I'm going to be very strict on number 12. If you do not show all of your work on where you get your answers, then I'm going to assume you used right triangles or whatever that you shouldn't have used, and I will not give you credit. So show your work on all of these. You're using trig identities to solve for the cosine of theta, cotangent of theta, cotangent of 90 minus theta, and the sine of theta. And of course I've given you 2 trig functions, the secant of theta and the tangent of theta. I've given those to you. Number 13, find the exact values for the given trig functions. Now you might want to draw your 2 special triangles to help you, your 45-45-90 triangle and your 30-60-90 triangle. You're not allowed to have your sheet out. That you can have a trig identity sheet out for the test. You're not allowed to have out the sheet that has like sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, cotangent of 30, 60, 45, all of that. Okay, that's not allowed. Okay, you should be able to draw the triangles and come up with those answers on your own. Okay, and then number 14 is a word problem. You can read that on your own, dealing with a 25-foot telephone pole. And notice there's 2 answers. I want to know how far the base of the pole is from where the wire is attached to the ground. I also want to know the angle of depression from the top of the pole down to the ground. Okay, number 15 is a word problem. I give you the radius of the Earth, and notice that's radius, not diameter. Okay, so be careful there. And it rotates one revolution every 24 hours. So your rate there is one revolution per 24 hours. What is the linear speed of the Earth in feet per second? Okay, so hopefully you'll do well on that. And then there's a bonus prob. You can read that on your own, and hopefully you'll do well on that. Now, listen, students, it is important you finish the test today. You must finish the test today. And so, if you do not finish it during first hour, then it is your responsibility. You're big seniors. It is your responsibility to get with Mrs. Gallant, let her know when your study hall is, find out how you can get the test over to the study hall teacher, but you must finish it today before you leave. If there's any problem with that, I need to be contacted, okay? So hopefully the test will go well. Feel free to call me at my house during the test if Mrs. Gallant will let you use her cell phone. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me during first hour. I'm not going to promise you, but I should be here at the house, okay? Have a good day, guys, and have a good trip at the Wilds. I hope that goes well for you.